guys, the Delta 016 here with the SMR from Black Ops 2 for the Connect's Armoury. I realise this may be smaller than the actual in-game model, but it's as close as I can get, and also I don't have a lot of grey sticks. I used 5 on the front of it, 4 for the main body, 1 for where the bolt is. I don't know if you can hear this in my voice, but it's cold season again, and yet we're halfway through March. It's supposed to be springtime. Hell, we've even had feckin' snow. And the date's today, 23rd of March, and we've had feckin' snow since well, I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, so I think it's before then. I'm just noticing there's one difference between this SMR and the in-game SMR. That space between the pistol grip with the trigger and the magazine is bigger, but it's just the way that it's laid out, and I can't stick anything where those orange connectors are. This isn't one of my favourite weapons in Black Ops 2. I know it's Bullpup, and Bullpups are one of my favourite kind of gun because the magazine's behind the trigger, so it's a lot more compact. You can move quicker and easier. By the way, check down the sights if I can get it. Yep, down the sights. So yeah, I know it's Bullpup, and Bullpups are usually my favourite kind of gun, but I mean, it's bloody useless. I gave it a try once on zombies. I had to go on town on my own, got this from the box, and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try, see what it's like, and it was shit. You know, for a semi-automatic, the bullet spread is insane. Like, you could be aiming, let's say for example, you see that mark on the wall, at the very end of there. Let's say I aim for that, and I'm firing directly at it. The bullet spread, one bullet would land there, one there, there. It would be all over the place, even though it's semi-automatic. And semi-automatics are supposed to be, you know, more accurate than fully automatic. This gun does have a fully automatic fire mode, but that's even more uncontrollable, by the way. Working bolt. It goes all the way back and forward to the sights. Hold on. Sorry. Bloody hate colds. But I guess it's the curse of living in England. You can see it's not snowing at the moment, but it was, and trust me, it felt like bloody Russia. No disrespect to anyone who's watching this that comes from Russia. There are some minor details. For example, the trigger, the pistol grip, connects to the body. The stock connects to the magazine. We've got the chin rest for when you're aiming down the sights, like that. Got that at the front on the grip. The bullet, the barrel goes right through the middle, rather than on the top or the bottom like some of my other models. There's that connected to the front post of the sight, and of course working bolt. Now there are 2 attachments for this that I've made. Originally I was going to have the foregrip and EOTech sight. I will not be able to do the foregrip for obvious reasons, so instead I will give you the SMR with the EOTech sight and fast mag. And yes, is the old friend of mine, the EOTech sight. Surprisingly, this is easier to put on. It's easier to put the EOTech on the SMR than it is on, say, the M4A1, the MK14, and any other model that's had the EOTech. Let's put it that way. I think it could be on par with the M8A1 that I made. And of course, fast mag around that way makes for quick reload. The front post and the rear post are taken off just because it's how it's done. So yeah, I did have like tons of other attachments to choose from. Grenade launcher though was out of the question because I don't have enough sticks and connectors to make the grenade launcher. I haven't got enough to make the M320 that the SMR uses. Hybrid optic, reflex, target finder, MMS, and ACOG I could do, but I'm spreading them out over the course of the series. And of course, because foregrip I couldn't do. Adjustable stock, there's no real cosmetic, there's no real visual change. Quick draw, there's no visual change. FMJ, no visual change. Select fire would be rather difficult and not as quick and easy as the real life thing. So fast mag's the only other choice. I'm not going to try showing you it because knowing me, this will be busted. So yeah. I did get quite a couple of people feeding back to me about the test fire for the SVU AS, saying it was really good and how I did it. It's a program that I have on my school computers called Movie Plus. I just layered up the sniper scope and those barrels that explode. I layered them up along with the sound. The sounds that I used were actually of the Black Ops 1 M14 cocking after the reload, and I think it was the M14, it could have been the Python, for the firing sound. So yeah, it was pretty good. Because it's kind of shit out there, and the idea I had in mind for the test fire was for some outdoor stuff. I'm not going to do it this week. Saying that, next week I may actually film it. I may not. We'll just see if I put it in the video. If I don't, then this was the SMR, which is actually based off a real life weapon, just better looking in my view, which was the Russian Bullpup rifle, the Saritch, I think, or Saritch, something along that line. I've put it in the first part of the video. So this is the SMR, semi-automatic Bullpup assault rifle with the fully automatic capability, with EOTech holographic sight, fast mag, as well as a regular mag, and of course the front post and the rear sight. This is the Delta 016. Keep your head on the swivel.